Left side help. Shooting, here we go.
Yeah.
Strong foul. We go, foul. Rotate! Shooting, here we go. Watch it up top. Rotating up. Here we go. On top.
Ball.
Left side help.
Get that. Good job.
No baseline.
That's you. Go. Go wing. Go. Blows again. Get past. Here we go. Get a good look.
Watch it up top. Here we go. The ball.
Cross screen.
Go over it. Corner. Back screen. I got you. Here we go. Get it going.
I'm back.
Go screen. Got you. Flash dribble. I got you, screen.
Use me.
Corner.
Trust nobody else. When I met you, I could tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know I'll never love nobody else. You're the best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know.
Who you wanna be, live how you wanna live, stunt how you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale for the people, but in person here, they be on the book, but in the papers be she be mommy of the year, but don't never have them kids. They be broker than them capping like they rich. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Drop the low, I got it from his Snapchat. Had to block my exes on my page, so I won't backtrack. They don't wanna clap for you, they just want you to clap back. That ski don't make it, you a cap, a real snapback. I don't be up in his life. Might be in my gallery. He ain't in this thread though. They don't gotta like me, and it's cool, I really like that. Cause after then real life ain't mean like this.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors taking on the Detroit Pistons. And it's the Pistons to start out. Now the starting group for the visitors. Myers Leonard out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Raul Neto, and it's Samanic in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Leonard, and he gets that one.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Brown. Pass to Swider. Here's Brown. Clock at 6. There's the drive. Denied by Leonard. A minute 15 left to play in the first.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Now here's Leonard. The D's right on him. Dunleavy with a rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Leonard outside. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Leonard on the wing. Wesley with a rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pass to Stewart. Okoro on the wing. Hachimura covering. Okoro, no good. Here's Leonard. Nails the hook. Leonard's got 8.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
They've got Myers Leonard, and it's Isley in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Livingston. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. Here's Isley. Pass to Livingston. Smith with it. Let's go with a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Smith's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the Pistons making a change here. Swider's checked in. A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Whitehead. Yes, it's good. Whitehead's got his first points of the night.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Here's Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the away team, Leonard, Smith, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Brown, he's checked in for the Pistons. And Leonard drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Out to the right wing. All sorts of time. And the shot goes.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Isley. To the wing, right side. The 3. And they recover it. Smith outside. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Hauled in by Brown.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Isley, no good. The Pistons trailing. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Swider, and here's Ivy. Up and over Smith. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Here's Swider. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Baltimore leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Well, for Baltimore, Kenny, how'd you see it?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up the game.
Check. What'd you think about the Pistons?
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks.
Goodbye.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. To the paint. Randall. Here's Livingston. They grab their own miss. Six on the shot clock.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish! And he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said, nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie. To the middle. Take it away! A minute 6 left to play in the third. Pass to Dunleavy. Releases. That one's good from the corner. Dunleavy's gotten his first bucket of the night. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Pistons, trailing by 8. Wesley, the pass to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Wesley. Fires from 14. Got a hand on it.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Detroit with a rebound. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tipped. Now here's Ivy. He's closely guarded. Randall pulls down the board.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
No good with a layup. Baji. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they get. And so it's Baltimore ending the quarter up 10. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Whitehead. Blocked! Here's the break. Here's Baji. The pull-up. And he hits the jumper.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Detroit calls timeout. They're trailing by 14. Minute 32 left in the fourth. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth. Whitehead, shot is good.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
On the take. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Detroit. A 12-point game. Pass to Swider. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. The three is up. And Brown gets a three.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And stolen by Brown. Here's Whitehead. Shots blocked. Here's Samanic. Inside. Here's Neto. Count it.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by 11, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Charles.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 10. And both free throws good for Brown. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot won't fall. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you later.
Baby, me alegro. Vamos a celebrarlo en perro negro. Dile que tú no quieres arreglo. Dile a tu pai que quiero que sea mi suegro. Mami tiene el party prendido. Estoy sorprendido. Me dijo que la amiguita está por la loquita es un lío. Si le ponen reggaetón.
Looking for Josh. One more.
Hoy se parcha hasta las 6 de la mañana. Quiero que salgas de mi mente.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on Baltimore. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Walker out there with Sanders. Then it's Nelson. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Underwood in at the shooting guard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bulls shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. The first free throw is good.
Line for the Bulls, Jarris Walker.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Moreland. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Hachimura against Walker. Another shot. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. For Chicago, they had shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far. The first one falls.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. It's a 3-point game. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And the dunk by Walker.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
That one goes. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Sanders' shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Sanders has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land. Here's Neto. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone. Here's Underwood, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Moreland. Offensive rebound. From deep, Neto gets the three-pointer to fall. Neto's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
With the drive, the offensive rebound. Now the pass to Hachimura. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
12.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Jason Kidd, and it's Chan in at the 3 side. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here is Smith. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Underwood. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Bullets. Trailing by 2. Here's Niniades. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Last outing for Baltimore. They won that game against the Pistons. Underwood. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Leonard. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Kidd following the bucket by Baltimore. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Niniades. This is to Leonard. Isley controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Isley's got the lead up to 2 now for Baltimore.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. It's tipped, and they get it back. Chapman, that's good. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Leonard inside, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And don't go away.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Well, for Baltimore, Kenny, give us your take.
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Baltimore with the ball. We've got Randall, and it's Moreland in at the point guard position. Yes, that goes in. Moreland's got the first basket of the second half here for Baltimore.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And for Chicago, Sanders is out there with Walker. Then there's Kidd. Then it's Nelson, and it's Underwood in at the two-guard position.
Well, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
And for Baltimore, we've got Randall, and it's Moreland in at the point guard. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Nelson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both free throws good for Nelson.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Moreland. Landry in the post, guarded by Walker. Right block shot, and Baltimore again with the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Sanders. 6 to shoot. Underwood passes to Kidd. Here's Nelson. Baltimore with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pashi. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Step back on that one and let it fly. He's got 6.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Drives to the hoop. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Baltimore leads. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. We've got Sanders, and it's Underwood in at the 2. Now here's Leonard. And Baltimore again with the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Baltimore.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Here's Moreland. Here's Hachimura. He kicks it to Moreland. Outside Leonard. Tries again. Passes it to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Three-pointer, Kidd. Baltimore with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Myers Leonard.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
These fans love him, and tonight he has given them plenty to cheer about. Now here's Leonard, following the miss by Jason Kidd.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good, and that will push the lead to double digits. Leonard hits them both.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Chan. He's covered by Hachimura. Kicks it to Murray. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Moreland. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's 2-on-1. To halt the run, it's rebounded by Leonard. Hachimura with it. From deep, Neto got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And so it's Baltimore with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Y el tocarte se volvió necesario. Yendo bien loco, me escondo, viendo salir el sol, mirando la foto. Tú y en casa con mi chol, regresa ya por favor.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the Indiana Pacers. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Raul Neto, Myers Leonard out there with Rui Hachimura, and it's Samanic in at the 5.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Now here's Fox. Here's Marbury. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He's off on the second. Indiana on offense. 4-point game. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Samanic. It's tipped. First quarter of play, a minute in. The 3. And it's Marbury missing.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Murray's checked in for Indiana. And Mobley has got the ball here for Indiana. And yep, it's good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Leonard against Mobley. Now here's Leonard. Defense right on him. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That one misses.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Brown with some nice D.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Launches a three. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Indiana closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Isley, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
They've got Myers Leonard, and it's Livingston in a shooting guard. Now here's Smith. And for Indiana, he's guarded by Martin. Shot clock at 6. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And the shot goes in. He's got 5.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Fades back, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Pulls it from the corner. Pacers with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Fox outside. Martin right side. And rejected. They recover it. And it's Marbury missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Pacers out in front, up 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half. They've got the 7-point lead. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
They've just gone about their business, playing a great, solid, all-around game. I think the score is what we thought it would be. I expect them to keep their foot on the gas in the second half and not let things get into concern.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They have to start penetrating in the lane. A few high percentage shots could make a difference in the paint. Right now, the focus has been on jumpers, and it's been too predictable.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
No problems knocking that one down. Landry's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Fox outside. 4-3. Hits the trifecta.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Here's Baji. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Fox. 5 points in the game. And the bucket is good.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. They trail by 7. Pass to Baji. And the Pacers making a change here. Martin's checked in. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer off the mark. Randall with a steal. To the wing on the left. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Murray passes to Martin. The baseline, Jay. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Martin's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Randall inside. He's covered by Fox. Here's Baji. Second shot opportunity. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous.
I call that an executive summary statement.
And so it's Indiana closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Marbury. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Down low. Here's Mobley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They get it back, and he recovers it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Fires in the triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Indiana leading. And here's Fox. Pass to Marbury. 5 on the clock. It's good from the top of the key. Marbury's got 4 points this quarter.
Marbury doing a great job breaking down the defense and using his creativity to get a good shot.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Randall. Ooh, they pick off the pass. In transition, here come the Pacers. He pulls it. And it's Marbury missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Shoots a fadeaway. Pacers with a rebound. Picked his pocket.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but a finish.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Pacers now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Outside Murray. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove,
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on Baltimore. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Morant is out there with Booker. Then there's Dick. Then it's King. And it's Hilliard in at the four-man position. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Morant with the bucket.
Out in the open court, few defenders can match up with Morant. He's too fast and skilled.
Here's Leonard, right wing. Here's Hachimura. Here's Samanic. The pass to Neto. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Baltimore shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Morant. And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Morant with it. Pass to Hilliard. Back to Morant. The turnaround jumper. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Hachimura. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession.
Coming on the floor for Boston, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Henry.
Moreland passes to Samanic. Leonard looking around. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Goes up again. Samanic. Hachimura kicks to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Over Henry. And another shot. And that one's good. Samanic.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Booker with no one around. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Baltimore leads by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the floor for Boston, they've got John Morant. He's out there with Dick. And Gay is in at the 4 slot. Here's Livingston. Right side Landry. Pass to Baji. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
He can't get that one.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And it's denied. And they'll keep possession. There's Hilliard. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Chalk up 2 there. Moreland's got the lead up to 4 now for Baltimore. And the Celtics with possession here. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Grady Dick.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Booker dishes to Howard. Ball's knocked loose. To the inside, Baji, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Dick, following the bucket by Baltimore.
Yeah, easy call.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
The Celtics making a switch here. Henry's checked in, and that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
King with the steal. Dick with it. He's against Landry. Pass to Morant. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Morant's got his second basket of the night.
And the level of concentration. Morant looked under control despite being under heavy duress. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. So that...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and, well, for Baltimore. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, their paint presence was non-existent. They haven't put any pressure on the defense in terms of attacking the cup. It's simple. If you want to be successful in this league, you can't be a one-dimensional jump shooting team.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Booker. No scoring in this one. They've got Isley, and it's Landry in at the 3, the small forward. No good from Booker. Baltimore leading by 4, and for the Celtics. Booker out there with Morant. Then it's King. Then there's Dick. And it's Hilliard in at the 4. Baltimore shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He hits both from the stripe. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Moreland kicks to Landry. Bangs home the trifecta. Landry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Isley. Here's the 3. King with the steal. Here's Dick. It's hauled in by Baji.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Knocks down the step back Jay.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's Hilliard to the right side. Morant scanning the floor. Will it go? No good.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
29 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Pass to Baji. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Over to the left wing. And the pass to Augustus. Here's Dick. And he connects with the jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Well through 3 quarters.
23, the Celtics. 12.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Baltimore leading by 11. They've got Isley, and it's Landry in at the small forward. Here's Niniades. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Isley. It's up a 3. Drills it from outside. Isley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Booker outside. Passes it to Dick. The 3. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Substitution for the Celtics. King. John Morant.
1:15 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Booker. Shot clock at 5. Landry grabs the miss. Baltimore on offense. It's blocked. Here's Dick. He's covered by Landry. Here's King, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 11. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
That's good. The rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Niniades. He kicks to Moreland. And the three off target.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Niniades. Guarded by Morant. Back to Hachimura. Morant comes with the double team. Just 3 to shoot. Connects from three-point range. And Baltimore leads by 10.
Boy, if Rui Hachimura can consistently make three-point shots, he becomes that much more dangerous.
Offensive rebound.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris.
The All-Stars.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with Myers Leonard. And it's Samanic in at the 5 spot. Tipped. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Hill, outside Young. Shot clock at 5. They get it again. Here's Wade. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Neto. Here's Samanic. Guarded by Young. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Lets a floater go. And it's good for 2.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the left side wing. Here's Neto. Cavaliers with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And the three-pointer goes.
They're often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range three.
Neto attacking. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that one's good. Young.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. 1 second left. No luck on that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Trailing by 2. They've got Myers-Leonard. And it's Smith in at the point. Here's Page. Got a piece of it. Williams defending. Shakes him. And the layup is good.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Pass to Baldwin. To the paint. Here's Page. And there's the rejection. To the middle. Here's Isley. Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. 4 on the clock. Left block shot on the way. The Cavaliers pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of the barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
On the break, the defense didn't want to give up anything inside, so he pops it over the top.
Back to Smith. Pass to Leonard. Over to the left wing. Takes a 3. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And there's the call on Dennis Smith. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Outside Young. And it's blocked. Here's Livingston. Got it off in time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. Well, for Baltimore, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Great work on the glass, hustling and showing more desire.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Young. Here's Wade. He's scoreless. Now Hill. The layup off target.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Knocks down the triple. He has 6. The Cavs trailing. Outside Young. Oh, swiped away. Randall against Young. It's stolen away. Inside, Lloyd. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Guarded by Young. Yep, that one goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Hill for 3. Bonchi grabs a miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Six to shoot. Guarded by Young. Banked it in off the glass.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 8-point game. And he lobs it up.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. Just 4 seconds left in the third. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on that one. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And so it's Baltimore leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out.
The visiting team.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th.
Oh, yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh! This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Now, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Page. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he misses the second attempt. One more coming here. And he finally gets one to drop after missing the first 2. And that narrows the gap to 7.
And those 2 misses could prove to be huge. They're not making it easy for themselves now.
The layup misses.
He just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
There's a minute 26 left in the game.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 9. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Allie, thank you.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Cavaliers with a rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
From 13, some room here for Hill. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to Wade. Outside Young. From 10 feet away. Denied by Leonard. They retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and passes to Wade. There's the 3. Hachimura with a rebound. And they go to the intentional foul. Out to the right wing. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're losing by 7. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a treat to watch because this has been his game tonight. He's shouldered all the offense and continues to lead the charge for his ball club. His scoring and ability to score in bunches is showing really no signs at all of letting up.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. The kick out to Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
times. Dollar, thank you for that armor real. No, it wasn't only me that made me hard to. Relationships changed, but your strength came in my weakness with that God reveal. Them late nights I was lonely and full of pain. They say it's pouring when it rains, I'm feeling strange. How I'm dropping 60 but still don't feel like I'm Dame. The devil in my lane, he want the leader of the game. Drop down on my knees, put humility in my posture. A Bible and a vibe, stability in my locker. Playing loyal, but really your weakest partners. This ain't just no I'ma spit up to build a saga. Been worried about my mama, was never on welfare. But it ain't a soul on the globe that's above a health scare. Father God, I ask for grace. If 2 or 3 is in a space, in any given place, you should be felt there. I be feeling judged. Anytime I have a good time, I feel a nudge. Like some people got a grudge. Thought they wouldn't budge, and now they don't give me love. At your table in the club, but on the net, they throwing subs. Anytime you reach a level, expect to see the devil. That always surface, so you gotta keep a shovel. This is just the cost for when people don't ever settle. Gotta keep myself in this walking in his apparel. Sharper than a bevel on a perfect fade. People see the sunny days, not when he raining on parades. Living out my vows, only reneging if it's spades. Taught to never cave, ignore the pain, being brave. Wow, I got kids who need me to be emotionally present. It's important if they gon' reach the places they destined. My right hand